Very confused. Alright, looks like we're connected. I'm not sure what's going on. My YouTube screen looks a little different than normal. Anyway, this is Dren608. We're playing Nórë Huinë, Baldur's Gate 3, half drow, monk of the Drunken Masters variety. Looking at my journal, I need to go find her parents, wake up Art. So I have to go to the hospital thing. I also need to go talk to the... I don't remember if I did the weirdo or not. Did I do the weirdo? Oh, I haven't done that yet. Okay. Have we done the weirdo? No, we haven't. Let's go talk to this idiot. Shadowheart's running out of spells. I'm not sure exactly what we should do, but
best be on my way.
We're gonna go. He who was is up here. I want to actually clean out some of the map before I go back to doing art. And I'll take a rest, and then we'll go and get art. Because then if I have the whole map out here cleared, I'll have picked everything up I need, because things are going to go bang, bang, bang once I get to art. Go to the doctor thing. Okay, so I have to go to my left. I'm going up this way. Okay. Am I going the right way? I never went and did this part. There's so many parts of this I didn't do. Okay, this was... yeah, where we had that fight. Right? Yeah, we've been... okay. Harper Jonas.
Anything of use?
What? Looks like I've been up there. Where the heck am I? There's something up here? Oh, Black Olander. Huh. An unsent letter. What does this say? No, let's take it all. What did that unlit letter? I'm a goddamn genius! This curse has people liking it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back, grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. You should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife. Yeah, her. Alright, kind of weird. Anyway, she was buried with his family ring. It's deeper into darkness. I'll grab it. Be on my way to you. Better prepare yourself, because with 2 of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of the place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. Okay, no you won't.
Read that name on a tombstone.
Yep. Yes, we did. There was a way. Turn the map, please. There is something off in this direction. There is a boar here.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Oh, so that's what it's supposed to explain to me why I need to have light. Okay. And that's the camp over there that's on the way to him. So I need to actually get back over there. Right? Which I do by going down to here. What happens if I jump down here? I take hit points. Okay, I guess I won't jump down here. Now, where am I? Now, do I want to go do this stuff first? Or should we just go take care of him? Oh, we know that he's up here. Let's go do this. It's experience points. Then we'll go explore more of the map before we go try to rip our pellet. Hello, this is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Nórë Huinë, my half-drow monk drunken master subclass. I have not added any mods to this yet. If you have any ideas of mods that you'd like to see me add, like cosmetics or something, nothing too silly, please. I'm not ready for silly playthrough yet. That'll be sometime in the future. I'm still trying to make sure I'm not missing too much as I go through. All right.
Do not matter. We make our own destiny now.
Oh, I'm blessed at the moment. Okay.
I should speak up.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger. The raven always knows. To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment. We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer. Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
Okay.
Witness.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Oh, I get a monk choice. Peace, speak your truth. We will go from there.
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised! She gave him a dagger each, and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing, and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Let's try this, monk. Forgiveness comes from within. I cannot gift it to you, but know that I would if I could. Do I have... Give me some guidance, girl. I don't know if it's gonna work.
What I did was wrong, and I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her! You're right. Now is not the time for talk. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Seriously? What would you like to throw at him, hon? We've got some scrolls here, I'm sure. Oh god, I've got itchy eyes. What did I do? Excuse me a second, guys. Ah! Alright, what have you got here, honey? I know we got lots of interesting scrolls. Do something we haven't done in a while. Ah, Stoke Curse, that would be cute. That requires her to attack, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah. My God, she did like no damage to him at all. 3 shots and she only hit once. Wow. Alright, well. We'll have her go stand over here.
What's this?
Alright, you get to be a giant rage. I don't use this often enough.
Poor fucker.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Nothing important is ever easy. For me.
That's right, it wouldn't let me take this ladle. For some reason, it won't let me take this ladle. Very interesting. I see it, but I can't reach it. That's okay. There's a pot lid. We'll take his pot lid. And his kniffet. Then we can leave this. Alright. We're taking care of him. We need to come down here. I think we need to go back this way. Question mark, question mark. What is this up here? Don't think I can make that over there. I don't think I can jump up there, can I? Well, it says I can. I don't know if everybody can, but I can. Alright, girls, where the hell are we? Nórë Huiṋe's angels. signpost.
Night and shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
Yeah, I don't go to turn back. I don't ever turn back. I'm too dumb to turn back. I swear I've been here. Something here. I thought there was something here. I guess night orchids don't show up unless you're actually romancing Shadowheart? Is that right? I think I could jump back here. That's where we came from, is it? What is that place? I don't think I can jump over there. Doesn't look like I can climb up this. So we'll see if I can jump that far. I should save here. Because I do something stupid, which I'm probably going to do. Because, hey, that's why we're here, right? Not going to let me jump over there, are you? Well, I've quick saved, right? Let's quick save. See if it works. Path is interrupted. Okay. Okay. How did we get here? Yeah, we jumped from here. Okay. Oh. I missed it. Do I have a key? Nope, don't have a key. Have to do it the hard way. I'm not so good at this as Starian. So give me the help. Barely made it. Okay. Not that there's a lot in there, which reminds me, every so often I have to go in and do this. Alright, where am I at on the map? I need to come down. I don't understand why you just won't show me the map when I get to these spaces. I am definitely going to get a mod that lets me see the whole map. And now if you double-click yourself while you're moving, someone in one video asked if you could follow your character moving. You can click on a long place like that, and then you can just do this. And it just shows you running along. Run back by the inn. Come down here to where I clicked. Oh, I do hate these things.
Let's finish this.
Alright, hon. I know that you have one. Got some scrolls to throw here. I do believe you have one of these. Yes.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Just to give her extra hit points. There's a blight out here too, isn't there? Yeah. Needle blights are always nasty. Alright, she needs to take this out. And she's gonna move back as far as she can. Because she can't get to it, so she might as well just shoot it with... There are many targets, but she's gonna shoot that one. Oh yeah, we got one. She can't move any farther. Could have had her Misty Step. Shall we have
so much
me?
for peace.
It's stunned. I'll go take the damage from this. Oh, I've got another one standing right here. I didn't realize there was another one standing right there. Oh well.
I will ascend.
Oh my word.
Okay. Not enough movement to do that. I'm gonna have you do something stupid too. I'm gonna have you throw another spell. What do we got? What have we got down here in our scrolls? Got all sorts of stuff. I can turn them into sheep. I don't think that would work. But we could throw this. Looking for an area of effect spell. Got Wall of Fire. Still a good old-fashioned fireball? I didn't pick up any. Didn't pick up a good old-fashioned fireball. Okay. We don't have any... Do we have a scroll of Blight floating around? Perchance? Of course not. Well, we got a couple of these. Let's use one of these. Back there. He's still got 103 left. Alright, where's this one? That one's gonna be a problem. That one's gonna be a problem. That one's getting hit by some blades. That one could get hit by some blades. I don't know where that one is. You're almost dead. And you're there. Okay. So we're kind of screwed.
Where do I go from here?
Swift and lethal. Heading there.
Okay, we got a couple of them. That was a mistake on your part. I need to take this thing out. Why am I not attacking it? Because it'll take him out. Then I can take him out. And I can go over here and hit this one.
May the gods take you first.
Which makes him very doable. Okay. Now we need to have you, my love, walk up here. And you're going to go ahead and use this thing on him. Why didn't it hit him? I guess it did. How did she get blinded?
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
Yeah, she's blinded. She's not going to hit it real well.
I'm
All right.
heating up. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I got this.
Oh, that was nasty. What is she suffering from? Okay, we're going to be taking a long rest here real soon.
Bet that will fit in my pack. What's in here?
What are we saving against? Shadow cursed vines. Is there a way we can burn up these shadow cursed vines? Oh, we've missed this one. I'm the only guy with no damage on him, so I'll go walking around and doing stuff. Okay, I don't see anything else. So backpacks or anything?
If not over, then through.
Right, okay. Where are these vines? And he's got a book. And a bottle. And a bottle, but I don't think those bottles are actually anything. There's a key. I think the key is to that chest. Which is the ring. Searing hot enough to burn yourself with a fire. Self-immolation. What the heck does that do? T. Set yourself on fire to gain heat. Okay, why would I want to gain heat? Heat. Can use heat convergence, which means I have to learn all sorts of new rules. I think this is going to be sold for its 20 gold pieces or whatever I can get for it. That's too many rules in a row that I have to figure out how to work. No, You guys can tell me in the comments or in chat how to make that work, but that's just too much for me. That's going to be sold off when I get to Baldur's Gate. Try to sell most of my magic items in Baldur's Gate somewhere so that if I suddenly find out I need one, I can get it without, because I don't have to go back in time or anything. Okay, I don't see anything else in this corner. Where am I? Yep, that's that corner. If I go to Shadow Battlefield, I don't have to run all the way around. And then I can just go down this way and finish up these paths. So let's go to Shadow Battlefields.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, we go this way. This way. This way, come on. Is this where we ambushed them? Oh, cruel sting. What's that? I missed something. I wanted to go down this way first. I think. No, I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to go this way. Because this is like up towards the goblin thing. Where am I? Okay, now I'm getting close to getting up towards Crush Yellick, maybe? Yeah, I think this is the way back to the crash. Oh, speaking of which... And you'll notice I now have 5 of them back, because I normally have 9. You get half rounded down back once per long rest by drinking booze as the Drunken subclass. Drunken Master subclass. So, I just figured I'd get some key points back. We actually should probably have a couple people drink a really good potion here. Where are my good potions? And you can have one of these.
Let's get on with it.
And you get one of these. And one of these. Okay. I got some hit points to give if we run into stuff. I can't remember what's up here. I know there's stuff up here for me to check on.
On I go.
I don't want you leading, dear.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, this is the...
Looks like the Driders' caravan came from here.
They won't be herding any more prisoners from here. Thanks to us.
Okay. I don't think there's actually anything here. Some bones and stuff, and that's it. Yeah.
Let's see what this does. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, thieves' tools. Started, and I can always use thieves' tools. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, I could conceivably jump on this and run up there, but they won't let me. So, I have to go around the long way, because they're mean and terrible and horrible. Larian doesn't want to give me no shortcuts. Okay. Come out here. Now, if we go up this way, I think we get to the path to Crash Yellick? Right? Is that what I'm getting here? Rotten food. Nothing. Nothing. Ah, it's a rotten food and nothings.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Get to Baldur's Gate? Yeah, we know that.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
But what did it fight? That is the question. Regis. That's one of the tieflings from the grove, isn't it?
Gorged to death, by the look of it.
Okay, finally I'm over encumbered. I'm finally carrying too much for my strength. I need to put some of this stuff on, let's see, let's sort this by weight. Okay. I think we're okay now. How far are we to? We're only 3,000 away from what level? From making to level 9. Ooh. We could make level 9 soon. Maybe. Refugees Journal. Black Lender. Something up here about a heavy chest. Do I have the key? Of course I don't. See if I can open it.
Can't keep me out.
Okay. By the way, this the stuff that I have on. I know I'm not talking very much. I should be talking more. This stuff here, the graceful cloth. It doesn't look all that good, so that's why you see me not showing the armor that I'm running around in my clothes. But the thing that it gives you is your dexterity up by 2 to a maximum of 20. You get nimble as a cat, so you get +1 bonus to your saving throws, and increase your jump distance by 5 feet. And you always have cat's grace, which means on your dexterity attempts, like lockpicks and pickpockets and whatever, you get advantage. So, you know, certain roguelike characters might really enjoy this. I don't know. Could be. I know if I was having... if Astarion was doing the rogue part of his job, that's probably what would... Just trying to open up my map because I really hate it that they won't give you a way. I mean, there should be some spell, like 4th level spell or something, that says reveal map. And, like, you can just see the map for, like, I don't know, 200 feet around you or something. I mean, it should be just a stupid spell that all it does is it shows you the map. Doesn't show anybody on it. Just shows you the terrain. So that you could get all the map mapped out. I think somebody made a, what do you call it, a mod that just takes away the blackness of the map so you can see the whole map. Which is, you know, okay, but it's not really fun because it's always like, oh, look, a place for me to go. That way you can go and check and see if you actually remember going there kind of thing. Alright, where the hell am I? Okay, I need to just go run down this path to say that I've gone to the path. Did I go all up in here? I know I went over here. I think I went up all the way in here. Alright, let's go back. I just want to get my map cleaned up. Bastards. Let's go clean this up down here. This should take me to, like, Kresh Yelek if I wanted to go there. Right? That's what this does. To the mountain pass. Okay, we do not want to go to the mountain pass. I have no idea what it would do if I suddenly jumped back into Chapter 1. I'm not about to find out. I think I did that once with my ranger, thinking I had nowhere to sell anything, because I didn't find Last Light Inn, like, in forever. I was camping out with torches. I found that one place that has the little blue torches, and I camped out there all the time. I explored all of this whole map here. I explored everything out here. I think I had done everything out here except for the... You know, the one guy who wants me to go get the ledger. I had done this whole map, and I had all these things, and I couldn't get across because I didn't have Saluna's blessing or anything. I was just struggling all the time to keep people in torches. And then I came up here, and this was all black up here. I'm like, well, I should go look at that corner, and then I found this. So go watch my playthrough of Dren608 as the ranger, and watch me at the beginning of the 2nd act. Oh, it's hilarious because I'm wandering around going, how the hell am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to help to do this? And you know, it's like if you just go, if you pay attention, you can actually get to the Last Light Inn right away, and then you get all sorts of things that'll let you go and quote unquote do this. Okay, so we've been up there. We want to go down here. We want to go down here. I think we want to go up here. to go up here. I'm going to stand right on the very edge. Clear out some map. Don't think I can clear out any more map. Is not going to let me get more map. Okay. Really. You get a little bit of black spots off. Little bit of black spots off. Not much. Alright, now we need to come down here. We need to come all the way down to this path. Alright, we went down that way. We need to come down this way. Am I gonna run into another fight here? I don't remember what's down here. This looks familiar. Why does this look familiar? Because there's a big heavy chest here. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. I don't have a key. I'm hoping to fail one of these so I can get some of my inspiration used. Keep getting inspiration. I got no space for it. Okay, healing potions. That's cool. Cool that we have healing potions. What's out here? Okay, this is the... We get into a fight down here, don't we? There's a fight down here. I am pretty sure there is a fight down here. Yeah, we get into a fight down here. Alright, let's PF5 in case I'm not strong enough to take care of this fight. Let's have another fight. It's my time. Coming up on an hour, you'll get 2 fights within the first hour. Okay. What am I fighting? I'm fighting more blights. Needle blight, needle blight, needle blight, vine blight, vine blight, vine blight. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
It's scroll time. What have we got here, hon? Well, I guess we could use up another one of these. We know we can buy them. Yeah, we'd get 4 of them. Right? I think it's 4 of them. Let's do that. One died. Cool. That one's almost dead. Alright, what else have I got? I've got one down there. One of these. There's one over here. So you're the one I want to go get with Nórë Huinë.
Can't stay idle.
Nórë Huinë is going to go get this one. Okay. We will try to do a stun.
First step is the hardest.
I think I'll use this. Didn't quite make it. Okay.
Time to strike.
On the move.
I mean, not enough move. She's standing right there. God damn it.
This is gonna feel good.
It's not gonna go well.
Want another? Victory awaits.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's end this.
What path lies before me?
Can't give up. I am fury. I am death. My faith will protect me.
You've gotta be kidding me. Girl. You is terrible.
Victory awaits.
She stunned it. That's the important part, is stunning it.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
I don't know. Can you jump that far, Carla?
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Oh, we did it. All that for a necklace that gives us ice knife. Thank you. Alright, I gotta go around and get stuff.
Let's have a look. What's inside?
Nope. It's a 40 for 1 one. Every once in a while, one of these things is a 20 for 10 weight, and I like to get that. All right, you, my girl.
My faith will guide me.
Your guidance will guide you. You're going up here. God. God, I hate this. I ran up here and failed a survival roll.
What's that?
So you get to dig up a dirt mound and get stuff. What's in the... And you get some gold. Gold is a girl's best friend. Okay. There's a burlap sack, which has a letter in it. What does read the letter mean? Dear Mum, you forgot me and that's not nice. The last time I forgot to tie my shoes, good night. Good and tight, you gave me a clout in the ear, so I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you come back, please? Or if you meet Mr. Lupperdiddle Spire, send him, because he's famous and quite good at helping people. And I need help, Mum. I feel funny here in the dark. The dark goes movie. It hurts. My head feels like porridge. It hurts. Help me, Mr. Sweet. Mum, oh Mum, sorry I wasn't brave. Very sad. Thanks. There's another burlap sack over here. There's nothing in it. I am not seeing anything here. Not seeing anything here. Oh, there's the headless corpse. It is a headless corpse. Why is it a headless corpse?
Might
Pile
find
of
something
bones.
useful.
Bottle. It's not very useful, but it is a bottle. Okay. So that was that. Where am I at? I don't think there's anything else down. Is this the way to going? Yeah, I think we've already gone as far as we can go this way, have we not? Didn't see any. Shadow cursed vines. Where are these shadow cursed vines? I keep walking through shadow cursed vines and I can't find them because I want to hit them with a guiding bolt and make them burn up and go away. Well, I'm the guy that has all the hit points, so I'm gonna go walking around.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's just when you're close to the needle blights, I guess? Just can't see what's out there, huh? Huh. You're not going to let me go down there, are you? You guys don't want me to go in this spot. Because there's definitely enough room here. But you don't want me to be there. What did you hide there, Larian? What did you hide there? You hid something. You had to hide something. Because you're not letting me go there. It's not fair. You're hiding stuff and not letting me go there. Oh, I can go up here. Okay. Alright, so Larian doesn't want us to go there. So, we don't get to know what's in this corner. Ever, ever, ever. There was obviously something there for us to get to somehow. At some point, but they didn't let us go there. Okay. Get the ladies to come along. Knotted roots. Ah, so you can just go down the roots instead of coming down the hill. Okay. Da, 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 da. Alright. I think I found as much as I can find out here. I have to go over on this side here. I need to go up here. I need to go to my left. Down here. Down here. Keep going this way. Until we get to like here. There's stuff over here that I can't get to. Why can't I get there? Should be a way to get up there.
This stuff is ancient.
History failed for all of us. Okay. That's the way it goes sometimes. You don't succeed. Where the hell am I? I love how these skeletons have lighted candles that never burn out. And some magical candles, kids. Arrows. You don't find the skeletons unless you actually hover, which is kind of spooky, scary
The dead
skeletons.
of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorm.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So that pretty much gets the map done. So I guess we can take our long rest and then go try and rescue Art. There we are. Remember the little guys explode when they die? Yeah, I know. I can't pronounce your name because you've got funny letters in it that don't translate. Try moving the box and then it will give you an opening. Oh, with Lizelle when I was stuck with the box. I didn't think of moving the box. The trunk. That's a good tip. I'll have to remember that in the future. Welcome, welcome, everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Nórë Huinë here. I'm just kind of cleaning up the outback, so to speak. This is my half-drow monk drunken master playthrough, which was the class and subclass was fan-picked. I came up with the backstory, which is that I am a half-drow monk here. And I was a street rat in Baldur's Gate. Where the heck does this go? Well, what the heck? Why don't we do... Can we just fast travel? What if we just fast travel back to Last Light Inn? That way I don't have to take damage from jumping down. Because I need to go take a long rest anyway and sell off a bunch of my stuff.
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
So we're gonna go talk to Tali first.
I need a quick word.
We need to sell a bunch of stuff.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
They always need torches and weapons. I can't remember if I read all these books. I have to go through the books. I'll do that offline and then I'll sell them. Okay? I know I've read some of these, but I can't remember how many. See, I've got a crescent moon earring, an engraved pin. I'm getting a real collection of jewelry here. Got hair growing tonic for when I go bald. Peach and apricot dye, which I'm going to make. I'm going to make Lizelle wear peach and apricot dye. I just want to see if I can do it. I don't know what it looks like, so it's like I'll do that on like her clothes or something, because I can always change back her clothes to other colors. I won't do it on her armor. That would be silly. And she might actually hurt me then with that big nasty Githyanki sword. And I really don't want to get hurt by a big nasty Githyanki sword. That's okay. I don't need to be beaten. And Lizelle got all this. And then again, books, Corsairs of Luskan, Harvest of Memory, Logbook 12, 1371, and Secret Societies of the Sword Coast. I think I've read all these once. I know I've read these in the previous games and stuff like that, but it's like I don't know if these characters have read them. So I'm going to take. I know we've read that, but I'm going to leave that with Karlak. So my thought is to get into camp. I'll just pop open each of these books, just hold it for a few seconds for you guys to be able to read if you want. Do you have anything I really want? That's a level 1 spell slot. I got potions of greater healing. These tend to respawn. Right? Consumables. Yeah, these tend to respawn. I think I'll take these just to be safe. And basilisk oil. Never can have enough basilisk oil. I think I can make those, but I don't think I can make basilisk oil. Alright, we get a little bit of money out of her. Thank you much. Thank you much, Miss Tolly. And we will get out of here.
Take care now.
Okay, so I'm back over here.
It ain't pretty.
And we will go to camp, because we're out of short rests, and we really need to get a long rest in here, and I need to talk to everybody and all that good stuff. And then we'll go rescue Art. Alright. Do I need to talk to everybody before I hit the end of the day? Let's just check.
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle. I'll go this way.
Thank you, dear.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Been meaning to
times.
clean that up for a while. Alright, what's my girlfriend got to say?
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about us right now.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Trying to see if there's like anything I need
Already
to
feeling better.
do for people.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, you don't have anything new. So everything we've done so far has not triggered anybody for new conversations.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
The shadows are cruel. It would take a miracle for Arabella's mother and father to survive them. Well, lucky for us, we've got a knack for miracles. Let's reunite the girl with her mother and father. She deserves that much.
Not gonna happen.
You wish to consult me?
Curious to hear your thoughts about our companions. This is always fun. Here we go.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Oh, that's my
I
girlfriend.
have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture. did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire. I think I am beginning to. In spite of her youth, there is a patience and precision in Lae'zel's thoughts and actions that I admire. Those qualities will strengthen as she matures.
Okay. Karlach?
I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
Have you spent much time with Gale?
The wizard? No.
Don't you like wizards?
Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them.
What do you make of Astarion?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
He'll be a slave to his bloodthirst as long as he lives.
And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
She wants him to ascend. What about Willie?
He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
I hardly want to judge anyone else's behavior.
I am not judging. I am making an observation. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils.
And finally, what do you think of...
She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous. The Night Singer has some admirable qualities, far more than her insipid sister, but her followers are repressed. Take the child Shadowheart. She does not even know who she is, but still manages to pity herself. I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill.
Interesting.
I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was
Joseph.
merely a weapon that it wielded.
Sorry, I was writing from left to right instead of right to left. Besides which, the @ sign kind of messes me up. Joseph, thank you. I love your sense of humor, Joseph. I really do. Thank you for that. If I had a mod, they might try to want to take that one down, but I think I like your joking there about not being able to read Hebrew. I'm sorry, that takes a lifetime of practice because of where you have to place the vowels, from what I remember. Of my little bit of Hebrew learning I learned from some Jewish friends of mine when they were showing me the Torah. So, you can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but thank you for being here, Joseph. All right.
I would rather die than endure it again. The tadpole, the Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve.
Yep, that's a pain.
Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable.
Okay. What's the nature of
I
your
took
oath?
up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Loth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course, and I will gladly eradicate them.
Okay, you crazy lady. You're crazy, lady. You're crazy. Do I get to ask him about his mom?
Well met. Because there's nothing to tell. She died when I was born. As a boy, my bond with father was too deep to miss the mother I never had. Now, well, I'd be lying if I said I'd never thought about my mother. What life would have been like if she'd lived. Maybe I'd be living in the city. Maybe I'd never have been forced into this cursed pact. But there's no use lingering on maybes. My mind is on the stories of today and tomorrow, not those of yesterday.
Okay. All right, let's go back and do... we gotta go end the day and see if there's anybody I absolutely have to talk to.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I hope you heard that from Withers.
Thou wilt.
Okay. End the day. Do I have anybody I have to talk to? I don't see any exclamation point. Don't see any exclamation points. Don't see any exclamation points. No exclamation points. Looks like we can just take a rest. Right? No exclamation points. Alright, let's go ahead and do the long rest. Then I gotta go get Gale to give us all long strider. I'm about ready to go get the extra party member just so I can have Gale in the party to do this every morning. Alright, let's go to bed. Should we see what we get for dinner? We know what we're going to get for dinner. We're going to get lots of booze. Right? Let's go with... Get some sausage, some potatoes. Elmer's are red. Should have a dessert wine. What do we want for dessert? What do we have for dessert? We don't have a lot for dessert. Oh, melons? There we go. There we go. That's an interesting dinner. Do we get anything? Something happened to me? No, I think it's just a straight up sleep. Cool. We just had a straight up sleep. Cool.
You're no fun.
Moving in farther, it all goes to hell. I agree with you, Joseph. That's not unlike the speech Galadriel gave to Frodo at the mirror when he offered to give her the ring. And she said, I would become so, you know, beautiful and terrible, and everyone would love me in despair, and that's kind of how it works. Those who get absolute power, care what you say, absolute power corrupts absolutely. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, I need to get some... I got to get my potions, because I got to get my Speak with Animals potion on. Thank you. Because I see a dog running around with something. Come here, pupper. Come back. Come back. Don't run away from me.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Give me a bone. Let's go there, buddy.
I don't know. Maybe
Torch.
you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Every once in a while, it just fetches you something. Best boy in the realm. I can actually summon him to me now. I think it comes when you do the scene with the two of them together and you pet them both. Because he lets slip that you're master. And then that's when he... Okay, I need to see who's where on experience points. She needs 2421, 2516, 2556, 2481. So we want to actually switch out Lae'zel for Gale so we can get Gale. When we switch her back in, she'll catch up to me. So we need to switch out for Lae'zel with Gale to cast our spells. That is a trick you guys should kind of pay attention to when you're swapping people in and out. If you're not going to use the mod that lets you take everybody. Look at see who's the furthest behind in experience points. Because they will match the tab. So watch, you'll see what I mean.
How can I help?
Okay, I want you to join me.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
You're going to step in for Lae'zel.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
See, he gets the same amount of experience points that I have. So if you go and you look at him, he's 2481 away. 2421, 2556. Shadowheart's another one I need to switch out. And 2481. So if I go and I switch this out. Shadowheart's behind us? She was ahead of us before. Okay, I need to switch her out too. Alright, Gale has to go around and cast a bunch of spells.
One with the weave.
Gale gotta go around and cast a bunch of spells.
Most excellent.
Now, I cast it on the people that's not in the party simply because if I want to suddenly grab them and use them for something, then they're ready to go, and I don't have to deal with it. Why are these guys still in their armor? And she's not. I'm really confused. Okay.
Let's explore.
Okay, we gotta do this. Shadowheart. Alright, just do it on him. She won't play in stealth.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
I can sit and listen to her talk to him all day. It's just kind of cute. So much easier when I'm playing Gale. I can just do this because I'm the main character. Don't have to swap them in and out. Okay.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Okay, I need to swap in myself for Shadowheart and Shadowheart for Gale, and I think I get my points back. I could actually just do it with Minthara, couldn't I? Do I need to level up Minthara? I need to level up Minthara. Do we want to do that today? We're coming up on 2 hours. Maybe I'm just going to do some shenanigans here, and we'll cut this one short. I really want to go to the hospital and get Art put back together, too. But I really do need to get her leveled up, don't I? Alright, we'll go and have her replace Shadowheart.
You wish to consult me? There's no space for me. Then let us go forth.
Alright, you gotta level up, girl.
If it is for the best.
You are a paladin with the oaths of vengeance. I'm going to leave you that way, because that's what your dialogue's going to do. Why is she naked? Why is she in her underwear? She has clothes. Alright, what do I want to do for fighting style? Let's see, great weapon fighting. Two-handed melee weapon that dies rerolled once. Now, in the past, she used a pair of could take her with dueling and give her like some of the nice maces and shields and stuff. Or I could go with great weapon two-handed weapon, I could have her use some of the glaives. I've had her doing that with in Gale's thing, and she's really awesome with a glaive. So I think that's what we're gonna try. We'll go with great weapon fighting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to build a paladin, for Christ's sake. Fighting an enemy. Vow of enmity. Bane them and hunters mark them. Prepare spells. She gets something from her race. She gets butterflies. And spell. I'm going to prepare spells when I get done because they just keep changing them. So I guess she's okay there. Now I get a level 4. This is. I'm going to do it as if I had her all along. And my thing is always take alert. Yep. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Very true. So she's going to take alert. She gets more spells, but we're going to hang on till the end, and then I'll set up her spells. She's a level 5 paladin. She gets some stuff. She gets some level 1 and level 2 spells. She's going to pick up some spells here. She can Misty Step and Hold Person. What'd she get for her race? Darkness, okay. This is her level 8. She gets her Aura of Protection. And I think that's it. I think we're done. Just need to... Nope. That was level 6. It's level 7. What'd she get? She get another level 2 spell. Relentless Avenger. If you hit an enemy with an opportunity attack, your movement speed increases by 15 feet on your next turn. Cool. Cool. That must be because of her vengeance thing. On level 8, I get another feat. Now this is one where I have to figure out... Oh, I think I want to do her... I think I want to do her abilities. Get her strength up. And her constitution, so she has more hit points. She's going to be a fighter more than a spellcaster. Or a talker. Okay. Now we need to get her into some equipment, because... Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, Minthara, we saved you some decent... I think I was going to give you this. I think you can wear heavy armor. What else did we have? Is this the one? Yeah, we've got some really nice glaives in here. It's gloves for you. Use your channel L spells, you gain heroism. Strength saving throws +1. Gloves of archery. Got the helmet of smiting. We did bring along your mace. But I was thinking you might want to use one of these things. Like the Monster Slayer guy. 6 to 15, 6 to 15. I think we're going to give you this for your melee weapon. That sounds like your kind of necklace, hon. You need to have something to be a beating weapon in case we have to swap you. You don't have any pouches or anything, so... You'd have to put on the gloves in order to be able to use the Titan string bow, right? Oh, you're actually proficient with it? Oh my, well, we'll give you the Titan string bow. You're actually proficient with that. Cool. That's cool. Thinking of this helmet, but now I'm thinking maybe I give her a Grimskull helm? Makes her not be able to be critted, and she can wear scale mail +1 for now. Can we get boots for her? I don't have the greatest boots. This is armor class 15. This is armor class 16? Yeah. It's 15 plus her dex, right? So she gets +1 from her dex. Okay. She doesn't need that. Oh, wait, what is this? She has Light of Creation. What is this? This is a halberd. I don't know what Force Conduit does. Alright, I don't know what these do. I'm going to leave these things in here because I don't want to lose them. This is a ceremonial warhammer? Yeah. Lots of ceremonials. I still carrying around a nautiloid tank. I'm still carrying around a nautiloid tank. So do I want to have her spider step suits not affected by web surfaces? Or this one can heal her stuff. Well, I think I'm going to do this. Because I saved them because they're like for paladins. So I wanted to make sure she had stuff. Like to get her better boots of some sort, but I guess we can go with these for now. That's for him. We have to keep our eyes out for a decent shield for her. Ceremonial battle axe. Yeah, I'm going to save all the ceremonials. She's got her Xenocide. Cyanide. I can't make up my mind if I like that one. I really like this one because it's like she gets Hunter's Mark. Well, she already has Hunter's Mark. Dang, she already has Hunter's Mark, doesn't she? Well, she can do this one without it being a spell, right? That's medium armor, and if I can get some, like scale +1 or something, get something really good, that'll be cool. All right, I think we can deal with that. Oh, that looks pretty weird, pretty awesome with that. I kind of like that. I think I'll leave her helmet on. that is a pretty neat helmet. Okay. So I leave his hat on because it doesn't really mess him up very much. I don't know. But at least she's got her clothes back. That was a little disconcerting. She doesn't have any rings on. When you deal acid, cold, fire, and lightning damage, stop it. So can't tip that element, loses your weapon. Snowburst, cold damage. When you deal damage with a cantrip, that's not going to help us. Oh, she's got a Gloomstrand shield. We'll put that over here. That's for her when she goes to this weapon. Oh, I was thinking of giving her Arcane Force, wasn't I? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Who has the acid ring? You do. You should have these gloves on. What do these do? I could give her the Absolute Bane. And then this would... So she, when it deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. What do noxious fumes do? Seclusion radius of 10 feet, take 1 to 4 acid damage. So she can be an acid churning machine. I got things I got to think about. Because if I put those on her and I give these to her, well, she just needs those. I got to check what Azel has. I got to get everybody together, kids. Got to get everything together. Isn't how you deal 4 damage anyway? Six to 13, huh? Is this a Warhammer? Oh. That's versatile, so she can... It's 1d8 plus 5 if she's not using it two-handed. Okay. Alright, let's not do this. Very, very interesting. Now everyone's 24, 21, 24, 81, 24, 81, 24, 81. I want to get people back in together. Alright, who do I want to take on this little excursion? When I go into the doctor's office. Oh boy, that's a real toughie. Take a paladin, a wizard, and a fighter in me? Trying to think of Gale's spells. I really am going to need him in the Halson fight, right? So I don't think I want to take him into here. There's not a lot of spells in here. There's a lot of fighting. Oh. Gale.
Seek and you shall find
You never
me.
cast it on yourself. Silly boy. Okay. Sir, sir, I'm not sure what to do here.
Have to keep going.
Not sure who to take, folks. Any ideas? Anybody you'd like to see me take to visit the doctor? I'm thinking of bringing along, like, Minthara, the wizard, and the cleric, and we'll let everyone else have a rest. I don't know how good we'd be there. But I'd like to save Gale for when we have to take on the massive amounts of bad guys that are going to come when we do Art Culloch. I don't know if we're going to have a long rest before we do that.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been.
So if I bring her along, instead of Gale, do I take Minthara instead of Lae'zel? Or do I take Lae'zel? Do I take the standard 3 girls, or do I take Minthara along with me? Instead of Karlach? I really like Karlach's rage abilities. I really don't know what to do. We're going to be dealing with undead. Kinda, sorta. Alright, let's go back and get Shadowheart for sure.
May the darkness protect you. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who... Wonderful.
So now everybody... Karlach's the ones ahead, 24-21, so she's got to stay in the party. 24-81, 24-81, 24-81. She's got 24-21, so she's got to stay in the party. Question is, do I take Minthara in on this jaunt? Or do I take Lae'zel? How much is Lae'zel carrying? What is she carrying? Oh, she's got this nice silencing greatsword. Should probably be something I should give her. What have you got here? Spell Crux, that goes to Gale. Brand the Weak. What the hell that does? Show invisibility. Alright, this needs to be split. One of these definitely needs to be Thara's hands. She needs to have a few arrows. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage for 10 feet. Oh god, that's hilarious. Oh, that's one of the things I was going to do. I was going to open these up. Harper's Shadow Druids. I think I've read this once before for you. I'm just holding this up a little bit for you guys to read. And we're done. And logbook. We definitely read this one once before. I'll hold this up for a few seconds so you can pause and read it if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we're done. So these can be sold. Maybe we're going to take Minthara on this little jaunt, see how she does. Corsairs of Luskan. Good number of pages on Luskan. Talk like that. Okay, that's interesting. Harvest of Memory. Last thing they devoted to their queen and her domain of power. And their unwavering fealty to their mistress, Shadowkai performed the thankless duty of ferrying memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based manner. Yeah, okay. I don't like her either. Alright, we can get rid of those books. Do you have any books to get rid of? Nope. No books for you. No books for you. Nothing real. I suppose, since you have a bunch of these, we can give a couple of those to Minthara. Why don't we have you... I'm going to give Minthara some arrows to possibly use. Okay. Beast slaying. He can keep his arrows of darkness. He's got some really neat stuff. Okay. What boots does he have on? Oh, that's right. He gets momentum when he uses those. She's got on the click heels. She's got on the spider step. My real girlfriend has on the really good boots. And she's got the ones that can't knock her down. When you bless heal a creature. Okay. She actually wants to heal people often. Okay. We could do this. Alright, I guess we try this. This is an interesting mix. Alright, we want to go... Where? Can see in the dark, can see in the dark, can see in the dark, can see in the dark. We do not need light. Alright, on the map... Rethwin Town, I think? that's where we want to go. Because we were going to head up this way. Okay, so we were going to go up the stairs. Down the street. Basically straight ahead. How very odd. Do we have the door open? Do have the door open, but I wasn't going in there right away, I don't think. I don't think I went in there already, did I? I might have already gone in there. Yeah, because that's how you get... That was my back way into the bar. And over here was... that place.
Here, House of Healing. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Central Square.
Okay. Well, if I go Central Square, I'm going to get attacked by Githyanki, right? I want to have the Githyanki for the attack against the being attacked by Githyanki.
Listen, the psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Yeah, they're right down there, and I want to have Lae'zel with me when that happens. So no. That's not what this mission is for. Okay, I guess we've got to go in. Let's go in and deal with the people. Nasty, terrible, horrible people. Let's get this over with.
A house of healing from the looks of it.
Might be some potions inside. Or a load of cursed scalpels flying at our faces.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Yes, yes. But must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Let's try this. Monk deception. I am no patient. I've been hired as a spiritual advisor. What the heck? Oh, Shadowheart's not close enough to give me an extra on this. Hey, I made it anyway. I figured I could use some of my inspiration if I missed.
Oh, an answer to our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
No. No as in no.
Don't mind if I do.
We must take their weapons away from them. They must not have... Wait, that's alcohol. I mean I can't have it. That's alcohol. That's very rude of you to not give me my alcohol. I might have to break your bench. Here. They won't let me open anything. They don't want me to have anything. They're mean. Got some kind of one. I got a lot of potions of sleep. Which won't work on us, but it's really nice. Surgeon's Memorandum. Pick that up, I'll read it in a minute. What is this? Fire wine barrel. That could be interesting. Skeleton. I don't know, it had gold on it. Surgery kit. What is that? That's a we go out this store.
Hands on everything.
Come out here. She ran right over the hole. It didn't do real good on the graphics there. Oh, that's interesting. I can just come in the back way. Can I jump over there?
With a flick of the wrist.
Books. Books and books. He doesn't have any books. There's rows of books, but nothing in them. Uh-huh. Nope. See invisibility. Okay. Those are always useful. Scroll of animate dead. That's going to be interesting. Question is, do I have the key?
You wish to consult me?
Actually, no. I don't have the key. I just picked up a key. I don't have a key. What's the key to? Ooh, stuff to make potions with. Cool. More recipes of potions. Books. Scroll of blindness. Yeah. And here. A book. The Lords of Madness Yo-Yo. Yeah, we've read that. That tells you about how rolls are made. And Scroll of Stone Skin, which is great for making you tough to get. Does this one have a key? What is this key to? Maybe it's to the basement. It's for Battle Mage's power, Wyvern Toxin, money. Oh, that's what I need to do. No. Okay. Oh, web spell. Oh. Alright, now if I turn myself around and sit myself down, there should be. Yeah, there's a handkerchief here. There's. I don't think these things stay lit, right? No, they don't. Okay. He doesn't have that kind of protection. Now, if you come over here, there's a handkerchief and an ink pot. And the good old Death and Divinity, which we've read before, but it's worth some gold to sell. Now you come over here to this one. Right, and then you come over to this one. There's gloves, handkerchief, surgery kit, and that was it. Okay. That was what you got there. And then, we can go deal with the doctor first. Or we can go deal with the lady first. Is there anything on this roof that I'm supposed to go and check out? Is this the roof? Yes, it is. This is the roof. Get over here. I have to go check out the two people that watched the darkness come in and kill them. It's very sad. And the book of poetry. And now if we go into my inventory and go latest, we can read the things that we got. Death and Divinity we've read before. Here's the book of poetry. Handwritten poems, ink almost completely faded, but for a few enduring words. Join me on Sundays for the librarian. That's where I'm going to read all these out. Right now my voice is very hoarse. I might not be able to stream tomorrow with it. It's like a nice party. It's an interesting party. It's got a paladin, a barbarian, a cleric, and a monk. No wizards. I try to save for Gale. One of the things that can let me get a little bit more done in a session is if I save Gale until I'm going to... Like, I know there's a big fight when we get to doing Halsin's quest. There's that big fight to get... Thaniel back. That's when I want to take a fully rested Gale with all of his AoE spells and just go, okay, first thing I'm going to cast haste on myself and then throw a fireball over there. And then the next turn I'm going to throw a fireball over there and a fireball over there. And things like that. It's like, it just... He helps with the crowd control massively. And then people like Lae'zel and myself and Shadowheart can... with her, oh, what's it called? The guardian things that circle around her. We can just clean up. Okay. Mutter on. I shall find eternity in a moment, and by the glance of the moonbeams in your eyes will I be brought to rest. As rest should be, enduring still, longing for naught but itself. Yeah, that's nice. This is something I've read before. There's some good stuff here. Okay, we need to go take care of the doctor and the lady. So let's go down the elevator. Ladies, can we get onto the elevator? No, we cannot. Where am I going?
Never a dull moment.
There we go. But the ladies have not all gotten on the elevator. Oh, come along, Shadowheart. Get on the elevator. Shadowheart! I know you're afraid of elevators, but I don't care. Get on the elevator.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Thank you very much. And we can go out there and look and see him from way up there. Or we can come out this way and grab the painting, because why not? And then we can come over this way.
On my way.
And grab the painting, because why not? All sorts of wonderful things in there, but we have to go get. But we need to go talk to this lady down here first. Have we been up that ladder before? It just takes me straight upstairs, right? Yes, yeah. Okay, this just takes me up here a different way than the elevator, okay? Many ways to get upstairs. Come along, ladies, get on the ladder. Because we're going to go back down the ladder. One thing I don't like is I forget to separate myself when I'm doing scouting, and then everybody's got to go the same place I did before I can come back. Because that's the way the world works here.
Let's get going.
Okay. Yes, there's a spoon. And I couldn't cup. No spoon. I can't grab the plate. I can get the silver tray. I can get a cooking pot. I can't grab the plates. I can grab the spoon. Won't let me have the water. It's mean, terrible, horrible. Mean and nasty and terrible and horrible. But I can get the cups. No, I can't get the cups. Won't let me take anything. There's this whole thing here that won't let me have it. Look at all that stuff there that I can't have. It's very rude. Okay. You're not going to let me have it. Be that way. Staff bedding pool.
Might be useful.
Now I can get rid of her by just taking her on, by stealing stuff.
No traps, please.
Do we want to just go talk to the lady and find out about Arabella's parents? I always hate this part. I wish there was a way you could save them. But I don't know a way to do it. So, that's another thing, guys. If you know how to save Arabella's parents, let me know. Because I don't know. I've never found anything that lets me save them. Any way to do it. Short of not letting them come to Baldur's Gate, all three of them.
Better fetch that.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Who's next?
You are.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh boy.
Always room for more.
Okay, we gotta go talk to this lady, which is very sad. Alright, let's talk to Sister Ledwin.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That body she's working on, that's Arabella's father.
I know.
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain. The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see. I'll do better, and the patients will be better, and it will all be fine. I will sell you what I can, once I've stabilized the patient. Better, and the patients will be better.
Okay, I screwed that up.
There can be no respite. Hear me.
Don't call the doc. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
Minthara would deceive her.
Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
I just want your gold more than anything, lady. I've got some junk here that I should get rid of. Mostly that I just picked up recently. Do I want to sell the teddy bears or I want to keep the teddy bears? There's an interesting question. I'll keep them for now. I really need to get rid of Lump's horn, but... Okay. It's a fair amount of stuff. 145. Does she have anything I really want? She does have purple worm toxin, which is a very nasty poison. But she really doesn't have... I mean, invisibility... Oh, she has Caravan's poison. Paralyzed and poisoned. Yeah, we want... Two of those. Yep. And we don't need the hand drum, and I'm pretty sure we don't need this loot. And like I said, I keep the flute because I wanna. Quill. Carlac, did you pick up anything? No. Oh, Minthara, these books can all be sold. Because we know we read them, because we read them and put them into your thing. And then we don't really need the practice sword. Shadow Heart. There, I got a little bit more. Can I give him 4 more? Can I give her 4 more? 3 more. I don't have 3 more of anything to give her! Alright. That'll do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got...
Yeah. She's gonna tend to her patient. We've taken care of this.
Everything.
Now we gotta do the doctor.
Never wanted the easy path.
Gotta go do the doctor. I don't want to go do the doctor.
Maybe I need more pockets. Something good here, I hope.
We already did this. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay, we need to go see the doctor. What do we need to have up? I could do with a heroism. We need to check Minty's spells. She's got heroism, protection from evil good, searing smite, shield of faith, thunderous smite, protection from poison. Do we have more smites? You have thunderous smite, searing smite, wrathful smite. Wrathful smite. Got Wrathful, Searing, Shield of Faith, Wrathful Smite, Thunderous Smite, Heroism, Protection from Good and Evil, Cure Wounds, Compel Duel, and Command. Compel Duel. Versus a Flash. Restoration. Branding Smite. You want that. All you have is Cure Wounds. You don't have any distance things. Okay, that's what we'll go with. You've got Hunter's Mark, Bane, Misty Step, and Hold Person. That's always prepared. So you're going to be using Misty Step more than anything. Alright, that'll do. And Shadowheart. We're going into combat mode, honey. Alright, let's go in here and get ourselves wackerdoodled. We will save here, PF5. And then through the door we will go.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an
Thanks for being with me all this time, Joseph.
See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Do I just want to attack him? I kind of do. No monk choices, huh? We'll go there.
A curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Okay.
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Try it?
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Are you kidding me? I can... Okay. Sure, why not? 21, I've got inspiration. I'll use one. Made it.
I see now.
Everybody
By
approved.
example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
What's in here?
Get 276 hit points, huh? Okay, we're in here. Gentle Giant Finger, gold, supply pack, battered loot. We know whose that is. Surgeon subjugation amulet. Someone hit for a critical humanoid. The wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Cool. It's got a key and this. Take that. Are you done? I'm going to loot everything. I probably should get rid of the sisters, but I don't know that they're worth any experience points.
He was cured.
She remains silent.
The gift of nothing. A gift.
I'm very confused. Am I supposed to take them out or just leave them here in their misery? I think I need to take care of them.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
On your command. I am your death.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
Ready for battle.
What should I do?
Well, well. Look what we have here. Open up. Got to keep fighting.
no choice but to keep going. Need to find a way forward.
Fresh orders? Ooh, fun.
Your command. I will enjoy this.
What's hiding here? What path lies before me?
Just didn't feel right to leave him wandering around that fugue state, so to speak. Soul coins, we've read that before.
Let's have a look.
Magic of the Weave and Introduction we've read before. Ah, scrolls. That's why I'm hunting here, is to see if I can find scrolls for spells. This takes me into his office, I think. Come down here and finish this up. Did I do these books? I think I did. Price of Pride. Yeah, okay. So I think we got all of that. I do need to come up and check out the balcony, though. The two balconies, there's stuff to check out there. We need to go into his office. Look, I have roots. I have roots that I can go down, but I need to go check his office out. We need to go in here. Then we also have to go into the basement of this place, too, I think. But we've got what we really came for.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Insurance primer. That's one I don't think we've read before. Jesus. Give me a break. Okay. Wine goblet. Key. Wicker basket with stuff in it. Oh, frosted ears, whatever that is. Poisoner's gloves. When you deal poison damage, the target needs to use. Okay, poison damage. Sounds like something for our Astarian fellow. I think I am now over. I now am encumbered. Yes, yes. I have finally picked up enough stuff to become encumbered. Cute. Okay, and we have another book. Judge of the Damned. Okay, let's go into our inventory. Where's the tab key? There it is. Dum-dum-dum. Oh, we are so close. 1,766 away. Guess we're not as close as I thought we were. Inventory, weight. Sort by weight. I really don't... The thing that's weighing me down is money. Okay. That's the thing that's really weighing me down, is money and food. So how about if we go open this? Open yours. Gets me down a little bit on the weight side. Yeah, there's a door here, which just unlocked because I had the key. Where does this take me? Out into the graveyard. Out into the graveyard. Alright, we need to go take care of some other stuff, don't we? I don't remember where it is. There's some people down here. Or is this just taking me into the graveyard?
Here lies Becklin Ironlaw. May the gods usher him to his reward. In memory of Friends Lockley, baker. None could work miracles with yeast as he did.
Seems simple enough.
Here lies Alden Quiggs, fishmonger, survived by his 9 cats.
Tombstones are always fun to hear Tyler read them. They're just amusing as all heck. Okay, what's my time? Oh, we're over 3 hours here. Okay, we need to probably just do this.
What now?
Okay, everybody's healed up. Nobody's used anything really. That'll keep us going for a while. I think I'm going to leave us in the graveyard. We'll come back and read some gravestones. I don't know if we want to go save Art right away. Probably should. Oh, we have to go down into the ugly pit thing too. Maybe I'll take these guys down to the ugly pit before we rescue Art. That's what we'll do. Fight the hook horrors down in the ugly pit. Down by the... what do you call it? The prison where we were. Okay? That's what I think we'll do. All right.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
All right.
No time to rest.
So we're going to stop here, guys. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave me comments when you're in there. Thank you, Joseph, for chatting with me a bit today. When you do come watch it live, if you can just say hi in the chat, so I can say hi back. Joseph had a very good idea when I was fighting those things, and I had a chest that was keeping Lae'zel from being able to get where she needed to attack something. He said, just move the box. And I was like, I could have just moved the game. So, anyway, it would have been fun. So, yeah, please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of the year, which I don't think I'm going to make. But I'm still pitching to try and get up to 500 as soon as I can. As soon as I hit, there's a 500 mark where I get a few more tools. And then if I ever get to 1,000, then I get a whole bunch more tools. And it just kind of keeps growing. So the more people you get, the better it goes. One of the things you can do is, if you like what you're seeing here, go ahead and share it with your friends. Hit that little share button, send it to your friends. You know, tell them, hey, take a look at this, see if you like it. They'll take 30 seconds looking at it and say it's terrible, and then they'll never watch me again. But at least they'll have tried. But yeah, subscriptions obviously help me keep going and keep wanting to do this. I do stream on Fridays this thing called Gale Goes Forth. It is a modded playthrough where I take as many PC characters, NPCs as I want. I have that mod in there, so I'm actually taking them all with me just because it's hilarious to, you know, here's the big, nasty, terrible 4,000 swarm ring critters at you, and it's over in round 2. Because you have like 10 people or whatever. I don't have 10, I have 8, I think. But 8 is like 8, let's see, I've got 3 fighter types, I think. 2 fighter types, whatever. No, 3 fighter types, so that's 6 attacks. And then 2 magic users, warlock and wizard. And a cleric and a druid, and it's like, and then I have a rogue that kind of cleans things up for me. So it's kind of funny to watch, but I don't miss any of the quips or any of that. So I get to hear all their banter back and forth with everybody. It started off as I just wanted to do it because of the original party being 6, the original cast of characters. But now I've kind of gotten really into hearing everybody, hearing Minthara quite, quip at people, and Halsin making, holier than thou comments, and it's kind of interesting to see all the dynamics without having to, swap people in and out at the right times and stuff like that. So it's kind of neat, and it's a lot of fun. Sundays I'm doing something called the Librarian. I'm trying to become a jack of all trades, trying to get that mark, that achievement, which means level 1 in everything. So I kind of made up a story that he's from some other plane, not even the Forgotten Realms plane initially. When he got here, because of his, bookishness and knowledge focus, that he always wants to learn things and know what's going on, that he ended up as a priest of Agma, was kind of what his designation was in the knowledge domain. And being there, he thought about it and said, I want to learn all about all these different classes. And since he woke up on the Nautiloid in that frame, that's what he was the knowledge thing. And he saw, a fighter and a cleric. And then when he got down on the beach and he saw all these other people, and he's like, yeah, I know something. I want to learn how to be all these other things. So that's what's got him going now to be level 1, whatever, everything. So right now he's a level 1 cleric, druid, bard, wizard. And I think he's about to become a level 5, and I think he's going to either take fighter or barbarian, because he's been running with a couple of fighters now, so he'll probably take one of those. I'm trying to sort of story weave why he picks what he picks. And then when he runs around a little bit more with Astarion, when we have to do some serious rogue work, And then he'll see Astarion doing his thing. That's when he'll take the rogue level. And then he's got the 2 fighters, so he can take them pretty much anytime he wants because always one of them is with us. So, you know, take Lae'zel, take the fighter, and then take the barbarian or whatever. And just work it through until I get all the classes that we've got with us. And then, you know, the last 7 or so will have to be made up other ways. So, I don't know how I'm going to get the ranger in there. I've been trying to figure out how to storybook it in. And I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to have somebody, like, right after somebody hits something with a critical hit with a bow, that's when he's going to want to become a ranger kind of thing. I was trying to storybook things in. See how it works. All right? Okay. I think that's everything there. I'm going to be making some more episodic content. Once again, thank you all for showing up and joining me on this journey. We will continue on through the Shadowlands here. We have this thing down here, but to get there, we're going to have to fight some Githyanki, and I really want to have Lae'zel with me when we fight the Githyanki because she has neat, what do you call it, thing that goes with it. I'm supposed to have found... I thought I was supposed to have found the other... Maybe it's back down here. I gotta come back into the House of Healing and check out this space down here. Because there's... I thought the other disc of Orpheus was in here. I'll have to check and see if I've missed it. Okay, but anyway, that's what we're going to do. We will come back here, and I'm going to try and run back in there and check, make sure I didn't miss something. I think I missed something. But, come join me again next week. Join me tomorrow for my librarian playthrough. He's still in Chapter 1 mucking about, so there's lots of things going on there. And then Friday's on for Gale. I'll be doing some other episodic content as I get a chance to here. A lot of things going on, holidays coming up. I may even put this stuff on hold for a couple weeks while we go through the holidays. Streaming is kind of hard when I have to do a lot of other things. Okay? But thank you all for being here. Again, subscribe. Like, subscribe, leave me comments, share it with your friends, all those good things. Help me build the channel up. I do have a Discord server. You should find the link in the description. You can log in to, you know, join that, and then talk to me about the games I'm playing or the games you want to see me play. It's all about trying to help me build this channel the way you guys want to see it done. Okay? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.